Hello, YouTube viewers. I have not made a video in so long. I actually have videos that I need to upload onto YouTube, but I haven't been able to do that because I've been trying to learn how to edit these videos and stuff. So there are a few videos that I do have that I will try my best to post. So, as you know from the last video, I apologize for taking so long. With the last video that I made. I had, so I did not continue with school, and I was actually packing and I was leaving because there basically wasn't anything else for me to do there. Um, so I left. I left Yellowknife. I left the Northwest Territories, and I am now in the Yukon. Um, I've been going through a lot emotionally with this move. Um, so it's been hard because I think somebody had asked me why on earth would I post my failure? Why would I post that on YouTube? Why would I post the fact that I failed and that I wasn't successful and so forth? And I didn't even really pray about that question, or I didn't know how to answer that question, and it wasn't even like the person was asking me that question. It was more of a comment that they made. They weren't asking me that question. But I think that um, when you have things that are devastating in your life, some people tuck it under the carpet. They tuck it under their feelings and they just don't deal with it. And this was the first time that in a situation like that I actually exposed what was going on through these videos, and I was I was able to move forward faster. And when you have things like that happen in your life, the enemy can use that to torment you because you're keeping everything inside, and you're not necessarily, it's not necessarily that it was a secret sin, or it was a, it was obviously, for me anyway, it was a bad situation, and nobody wants that to happen. And but the devil can use that to torment you. But if you expose the torment, even though it's not a bad thing, in the sense like a sinful thing or anything like that, the devil doesn't have a stronghold the way he would if you didn't expose it. Um, so I'm still learning about that part of failure, and as a believer, um, how you deal with failure as a believer. How do you deal with that? And um, how do you? Here I am talking about the Lord, trying to live, believing God that I'm living a godly life. And then the same people that you're going to class with every day, we pretty much live together because the place is so tiny. Yellowknife is so tiny. Um, that here they see your walk, they see how you live your life, and yet they're not living for God, and they're successful in moving on with school, and you're the believer and you're not. So um, that's something that I'm working through. So I mean, if you guys have comments, similar situations that you've gone through where this something similar has happened, by all means, you can comment, make your comments, and so forth. I I mean, I haven't had any comments to say whether my videos are helping anyone else or not. Hopefully, it'll be encouraging for others who have experienced other failures, maybe not exactly like mine, but or maybe they're going through school, or maybe they see these videos and it helps. I don't know. Nobody's commented. Um, but um, I moved, and I was so discouraged and everything with school and everything like that, that I moved outside of the city. So the main city here is Whitehorse. And I moved 25 minutes. I was like, oh, I don't want to see anyone. And, just because of everything that was going on, I had students blaming me for my failure and so forth. So I just wanted to be alone. So I right now I'm living in a cabin 25 minutes outside of Whitehorse. And yeah, that in itself is I'm probably going to move one more time. I'm probably going to move closer into town. Um, spiritually, it's always been difficult since I moved to the north because you have so much um, your walk with God is challenged up here, I think, in my opinion, um, because you don't have as many believers up here. Um, you don't have Churches are not open during the week here. They're open on Sundays. There's one Aboriginal church that has service 7:30 on Sundays, and then I go to the Charismatic Church that starts at 10 o'clock in the morning, in the mornings. Um, it's hard to find believers that are spiritually at the same or similar at similar spiritual maturity up here. So when you're talking about things about the Lord and stuff, they're just like a deer in headlights. Like, what are you talking about? Um, so that it's just been hard to have that type of fellowship with people who are at least similar in terms of their walk with the Lord and where they're at with their journey. Um, it's challenging. Um, so that's hard. Um, I have a nursing job, but it's part time. So that's challenging because it's just like I was so used to being busy in Yellowknife. I was so used to taking a few shifts at the hospital and then being busy with school and stuff like that. And school took up all my time. So, you know, here I am now working part time, and then it's like I'm doing my online courses still, and then I'm finished. I'll be finished one course, and I think the next time I just wanted to see how it would go, and then the next time I'll probably take two. So I am still pursuing the degree online. Um, yeah, it's hard in a lot of ways. Living alone can be difficult if you're not as busy as you should be. It can be hard. And then you just don't have, church and stuff like that is not up to par in terms of where you're at spiritually. So, having said all that, I have decided to start ministry, because I need to do something for the Lord. I can't be not in ministry or not doing something for the Lord. I absolutely love evangelism, and I'm not the greatest at it. I've been with people that they're just it's just like they've been doing it for so long that they're just really 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 good at it, and they're very knowledgeable about different religions and stuff like that. So they're able to rebuttal others uh, significantly well. I'm not at that place yet. However, that's what I enjoy. I enjoy evangelism. I enjoy sharing the gospel. And that's part of the reason why I make these videos too. Um, so I think I'm gonna do that. I'm going to try and pursue ministry, start door to door, sharing the word of God with people and stuff like that. So that is where I'm at. That is my desire, is to do evangelism. And yeah, I probably will be moving again closer into town. I don't know exactly when, probably August, September. Um, so yeah, I feel like I'm on this journey in life where, um, you know, you're wandering through life. Like I feel like I'm wandering through life, and you try and explain that to people, and they're just like, once again, the deer in the headlights look. um, but that's how I feel. I feel like sometimes I'm just wandering through life, and if I'm not kept busy, then it really rises up. Like that feeling of, you're just wandering through life just starts to rise up, and you're trying to suppress it. You're trying to suppress that feeling. So, or those thoughts. So, since I've moved, I've had too much time to think about it. I've been in the Word a lot more because, like I said, I was so busy with school. I had to schedule my time in with the Lord. It was just crazy at that time, during those times. But now I have a lot more time. So just praying and reading and talking to God. And if you have any prayer requests, definitely pass them my way, and I will put them on my prayer list if you have anything that you want prayer for. Um, I think that's it for now. I've been going to the gym a lot more. So, because I have the time. Before like I said, everything was scheduled, so I didn't have any time. But I've been going to the gym a lot more and just changing a lot of what I eat. Trying to go vegan, but it's quite difficult. Um, I think that's basically it. That I've done changes in terms of eating habits and exercise. Yeah, that's basically it. Um, a lot more people. This is something else that have come up here since I moved up here. A lot more people are like, "You need to get married. You need to get married," and it's just like, oh gosh, leave me alone about that issue. It's annoying. It's very annoying. I don't mention it or anything. It's just people tend to bring that up to me. It's not something that I try to not think about it. I try to move on with my life and not really think about it, but it's there. Um, so with that, I just leave it in the hands of God and truck along. I will see if I can post those videos because it does have um, a lot of footage of where I live. And that's basically it. I will be going to Alaska for my birthday. Some girls that I met, one girl really wants to go to Juneau in Alaska, and I've never been to Alaska, so I said, okay, for sure, I'll definitely. So I'll try and take footage of Alaska and Juneau and all that great stuff. And I think that's basically it. So what I will do is I will try and make more videos. Once again, I do apologize for taking so long to make videos. I also think I forgot my tripod that holds up the camera. I think I forgot it in Yellowknife. So I'll look for it, but I think I forgot it. So I'm holding the video camera with my hand right now, but normally I don't. So that's disappointing, and I'm not going to go out and buy another one right now. So those are the things that I've been dealing with. Those are the things that I'm going through. Those are the comments that were made to me. Those are the things that I've encountered. I will let you know after I do my exam with this one course how it goes after my exam. I hope it goes well. So far, it's gone well, and it's been a learning experience for me, seeing areas, okay, I need to, being online, you can really watch yourself and watch how you learn, and okay, I need to study that more, or I need to look over that again, or you're able to do that. You're able to take your time a lot more online than you would be in the classroom. So that's pretty rewarding. After I make this video, I'll probably go study. But yeah, so that's been really rewarding and really good. And I think that's it for now. And I will definitely be keeping up with videos. And if you guys have any comments, questions, or anything like that, by all means, you can post them. Okay, so that is it. And have a great evening. We don't have night right now because it's summertime, so it doesn't really, the sun really doesn't go down. So yeah, have a great night. God bless you guys. Love you guys. Bye bye.